guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Hearts. No, the game's not over yet, but I thought because that's kind of the unofficial halfway point of the game, that it really deserved a good cliffhanger. And you may not think that's a good one. Entirely your opinion. I don't care. I enjoy it. 6 months later, this I'm not as big a fan of. I don't like big jumps in time in my RPGs. I just find it doesn't work all that well for the story. Though, as far as it works out in this game, it's better than in most. Thought it was a poltergeist? And okay then. We're back to being stupid again. This game definitely loves to balance out the two. The serious moments that we got, losing Yuri, defeating Dehuai, and then immediately throwing Dehuai to the side and introducing, well, reintroducing, a much more powerful villain. Now, I was actually looking into this. We had this great, fire and attack on the city of Shanghai. Now, I was looking into like newspaper clippings and stuff I could find online to see if I can find some evidence of there, and two things kind of come to mind. And Zhuzhen is trying to pick up Alice for a date or a drink or something like that. Now wait for him to go over here. No, let's go this way. For whatever reason, it's hard to get over here to get this. Leave it to us. From exorcism to finding lost objects, we're ready to help you. Fastest, cheapest, and most skilled exorcists around. Well, in 6 months, we've lost Yuri, moved from Asia to Europe, now we're in the city of Prague, and Alice and Zhuzhen apparently decided to continue teaming up and do exorcisms. Interesting. Now, there's an item around here somewhere. There it is. A Zodiac bracelet. Now, you may wonder, well, my characters were equipping a bunch of things. Zodiac bracelet. One of those was on, I had 2 of those before, if you recall. Where in the hell? Yeah, you can't see it because you have it equipped. I had the 2 equipped, now I just got 1 more, so now I have 2 of them. All of the equipment on our other characters that are not with us right now, Margaret and Yuri, have been transferred into our inventory, so don't worry about losing them. You won't be, that's fine. And actually, you are going to get that Zodiac, and just to set up for a little bit later, bell brace. Did I want the bell bracelet? I had notes saying, no, I want cosmic bracelets. What am I doing? Cosmic bracelets. And you want, let's see here, brigadier rings, and you have brigadier rings, and you want a cosmic bracelet and the pedometer. Yeah, it's nice they don't lock you out of the pedometer at this point. But yeah, I was looking into it, and there's 2 events in kind of the history of Shanghai that I've been able to see, from 20 minutes of Google searching, that show any information about the date that was, about 1913. And let's see here, save. Yeah, that was, I think, my highest file. If I go any higher, you will see the end of the game. I don't want to show you that yet. But yeah, there was, I saw one newspaper clipping that said there was a fire on October 17th that left 10,000 people homeless in Shanghai. So I thought it might have been a reference to that, but I only found that in like 1 source. In a few other sources, I did find evidence of a second revolution in Shanghai around that year as well. So it could have been a reference to that as well. I had thought earlier on that was like a big reference to like a big fire that happened in Shanghai, but I haven't seemed to find, other than that one piece of evidence, I haven't found any other information about it. But you talk to this guy and count me in. This is the easiest lottery in the game. This guy, if you were paying attention to what he was saying, was half asleep, so he's a little on the slow. You see, I pressed the button and it actually sped up. So anyway, here we get the Berserker earrings. This was the item I was talking about 2 episodes back when I was saying that, and yeah, this guy's got narcolepsy, he goes back to sleep. When I was saying that there was an item that was kind of glitched, and the Berserker, no, never mind, I was thinking it was a different item. Never mind, that's just HP up. I don't really care about that, but it's there. From a demon statue at a Shaolin temple. Cool. That's cool. Alright, so we got that. Let's talk to you. What do you have to say? Aren't many wolves tonight. Quiet patrol. So that's a guard. Alright, so there are a couple other items. One is up here. You may not even realize you can come up here. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. There we go. A Kirin scale. That's not bad. So we got the bracelet, Kirin scale, and there's one other item up here. And then, yeah, we've gone to the great city of Prague. There is literally one building in this entire city that we can visit. One of the downsides to this game is, I'm not sure if it was because they originally started programming this game for the PS1, but all of these great cities that we can visit, and there's very few screens and very few buildings to interact with. It's one of the larger downsides to the game, and while it's definitely not a deal breaker by any stretch of the imagination, it's unfortunate to say the least. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one's a treasure chest. A lottery ticket to replace the one I just used. They do get used up every time you use them, whether you succeed or fail, by the way. But yeah, there's only one building we can go to, and that is this one. More often I have to. Oh, time to hit the loo. So let's do that. Let's talk to these people over here. Can I... Okay. What's the world coming to? Was that pessimistic Chad? Okay. I always have trouble trying to talk to... Oh, there we go. Unconcerned Lewis. Town in the Orient was destroyed. What about you? The owner, Gizmont. At least I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. Must be tired from a day's work. Take a load off. Flirtatious Yuria. How was your work? Did you find him? Find who? Men always come... You're looking for Yuri. It's the only thing that makes sense based on what we know, unless something happened in the last 6 months. Alright. In order to advance the dialogue, you have to talk to Peddler Rosa. Been here for almost a month. Get acquainted with the town, business is going well. You should get back to work. Do you need anything? That's probably a good idea. We can buy upgraded armor while we're here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy one. Just check my notes here real quick. And let's see. Oh, we can't buy them here. Never mind. That was, yeah, never mind. Next time we find a shop, we'll have even better gear, so don't buy Western belts or face guards or anything like that. Don't worry about that. Let's see here. Do we need any of these things? I don't think we do. We can buy roots, finally. So we just got access to them in like the last area, but now we can buy them. So there's that. For whatever reason, we can't buy the pure root variant yet, but I don't think it's too far off. And yeah, all of those things we've seen before. There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to buy these two, one of each. Now we'll show this part on screen. Let's see if I mess up. Almost twice on that ring. It's impressive. Yeah, so you only need one of each. We only have the 2 characters right now. And we actually don't need to prepare for another character at the moment. Ooh, I almost screwed that one up too. Alright. Now we can get out of here. And as soon as you do that, it advances the thing there and Zhuzhen shows up. So now would be a good idea to equip this stuff. As you can see, it's quite a decent upgrade, you know, 12, 15 points, that's not bad. There we go. Nice upgrade. What's the matter? Well, I guess, are we talking about a different kid? Half a year already. Oh, I like how all of the, you know, the dialogue is kind of put into like NPC dialogue. You know, all the explanation of what's happened in 6 months is put into NPC dialogue and character interactions, and it doesn't seem too forced. It's a little at times, but it's not too bad. We must be talking about Yuri now. Not the kind to die so easily, huh? We'll meet again. Oh, right, demon eyes. That's how you feel. I wonder if that's your power or, you know, your belief in Yuri. Bound to run into him again. And who do we have here? We have Terry. Find some exorcists here. Now, luckily, they even explain the whole exorcist thing. I can't remember when off the top of my head, but they do actually explain it. We can do that. Bistritz? That's my guess at how to pronounce that. There's, even though we're out of China now, I still have no idea how to pronounce half the things. Run a general store. Must have been a hard journey. Let me guess, when we get there, it'll be, you know, press a button on the world map, click another button, and we're there. Yeah, sounds about right. Tell us your story. Attacked by vicious monsters every night. That's not going to help matters. So what's going on? Dark shadows surround the village. They don't die. Heard a rumor, huh? Ghosts or demons? I wonder. Small village about 2 days' walk east of here. Lord used to rule the village, but his bloodline died out some 300 years ago, huh? Lights have seen in the castle windows. I wonder. No history in any of our liege lords. Interesting terminology. So you want our help? We can do that. Sure, why not? Might as well. 2 assignments. Get rid of the monsters and investigate the castle.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Sure, we'll check it out. Margaret should be back soon. We'll take care of the monsters, and we'll go take a look at a castle. Bloodline died out 300 years ago. Once she arrives, we'll go straight there. Oh, so we're gonna wait for Margaret first. Ah, so you're gonna head back. Sure thing. That's fine. We'll be right behind you. Ah, well, we got another job. Being the target for monsters. I wonder why. Poor village. Yeah, we found a bunch of those. Got another bad feeling about this.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
And then we'll be off. So I guess in a couple of days or... Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. starting to think I equipped those that armor at the most opportune time. Came from the castle walls, huh? Wolves are attacking!
The wolves are attacking! Flint!
Monsters! Suspicious old woman. Wow, that's one hell of a portrait. That's burned into my memory for later, I'm sure. Wow, that's... wow. What's this terrible evil? Well, it's... bodiless birdmen, apparently. The birdmen are strange. They have 54 HP. They are fire-based. Even though they are fire-based, we don't need to do anything much. Ogre Flame Dance, and should be pretty much it. Perfect. At least I hope so. That's what I put in my notes. There we go. More than enough damage. I think he still has the Warlock earrings on, but I could be mistaken. And at the most opportune time, we learned Corpse Arm, because going forward, we're gonna want that. Corpse Arm is another all-targeting spell, and it is very powerful for this point in the game, and considering the fact that we only have 2 characters alone, it's a very nice thing to have. Michelle and Nina. Oh, the feels. The feels. See the word, you know, the name Nina. Already referenced Full Metal Alchemist multiple times throughout this LP, but yeah, the feels. Too late, Terry has fallen. Should have stayed with him, huh? No ordinary monster, huh? Blood-sucking hag, huh? Ah, so apparently we picked up the story when it got interesting. I guess they were just kind of in wait mode for a little bit, just trying to figure things out. Alright, so we're back here. You don't say anything else new. Do you say anything? Take care. No telling what kind of monsters you'll encounter. Well, thank you. Pray for your safety. World is getting noisier, huh? Nope. Well, we didn't talk to the other guy, but that's fine. May attack again, huh? What about you? You're not sleeping anymore. You're too afraid for that. Okay. Do I have anything else that I wanted to take care of? Not really. There's not really a lot to do in town at the moment. Be careful when you leave town. And we can go to Bistritz. Sure, we'll go to Bistritz. I take it back. I don't want to be here. This area is frightening. All you see is mist and that big cross in the center and the creepy music, and the air and the atmosphere of this place is just perfect. You know, the dark clouds, everything is done really, really well to set this place up as being haunted and frightening. We gotta find his shop first. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to break the bad news. Looks like a church, but the entrance is closed. Now, where? No, there are items around here. I'm trying to remember where they all are. Nope, there we go. And there's the Mana Seed. What about here? We got a door. It's locked. That one's also locked. What about this one? Sign for a weapon shop. Tightly locked. Let's see here. Is it right around here? Nope. Come on. Don't get stuck on things. Nope. Where is it? I'm trying to remember. It's... Could have swore it was right around here. Well, we'll find it later, I guess. I don't know. What do we have here? What about this door? Cowardly Ido. Ido. Probably Ido. Feels like something is breathing quietly. Well, that's a creepy looking gate. What do we got here? Talisman of Wisdom. That's not bad. Gate is sturdily locked. Dark and seemingly endless forest stretches across the other side. Was there an item down here? No. One sec. Okay, I figured it out. I was halfway there, and then I zoned back in the screen too fast. So yeah, it's over here. It's exactly kind of where well, not exactly, but it was around where I thought it was going to be. Come on. There we go. Received the lottery ticket. So there's another one. And you know what? I think we're going to call her a day. We could go into Terry's shop, but it's the only building we can go in at the moment. But it does start somewhat lengthy cutscene, so we'll leave that for next time. And yeah, we'll get back into her with Zhuzhen and Alice. And before we go, let's just take a quick look over here. Corpse Arm, 55 MP. It's a lot of MP. It adds paralysis, and it hits all enemies with earth-based power. So Lifesucker was dark-based, now we have earth-based, and we have fire-based as well. So we have a lot of different options with Zhuzhen for taking care of things, which is one of the reasons why I like keeping him with the Warlock earrings for most of the game. He really, really does well with them. Anyway, make sure we have pedometer on, that will be helpful. Brigand earrings, those are also helpful. And yeah, that's pretty much all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.